Aries, welcome to your intuitive energy update. This is Zakia from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending you all peace, love, and most importantly, truth. Again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Guys, I was compelled to do your reading as soon as I woke up today. To say the least, Aries, you guys have a lot of contained energy. Like I said, with the mutable signs over the past half of year, maybe more, there's this need of being more firm in your beliefs, because of course immutable signs are mutable and they're changeable, and the fixed signs are being pushed out of their comfort zones. And for my cardinal signs, Aries, Capricorn, and Libra, especially Aries, because you guys have had Mars retrograde for a great period of time, which is your ruling sign, the Lord of your sign. And for most part of this year, you have felt restrained, restricted, as if the universe has put you in a time out. Okay? Mars has moved direct. It'll soon be moving into Taurus. For your sister or fellow air sign, Capricorn, they're loosening up on restrictions, all right? And they're moving with that Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn energy moving into Aquarius. Things are getting lighter. Restrictions are lifting. I think right now, currently, we're in a Virgo moon, moving into a Libra moon. So a lot of you should be feeling almost as if it's time to come out of your peaceful sanctuary or your time out. Okay, you felt restricted. You felt as if almost like a pressure cooker ready to explode. Some of you have been feeling, and these are channeled energy messages that I'm just picking up on, have been feeling like there's been a fog, like there's been, you know, a need to go, even if it's something that's outside of yourself, even if it's something that's been forced on you for the past 6 months. You felt as if you have lost that fire that you typically have. Aries is cardinal fire energy, so always ready to make your next move, always prepared to take action. You are the baby, the youthful zodiac, the first beginning of the signs moving forward, taking action. Aries, the ram, the warrior, okay? And of course, recently, with a lot of that Neptune energy, Neptune has moved direct, and it's been feeling as if it's been a fog, or, you know, a deep fog has settled in. But with the I believe there's going to be a sun trine, a sun and Mars trine that's coming up beginning of next week, December 10th. It's going to make things feel as if they're coming full circle. It's going to lift that fog, that veil, and give you guys a lot of clarity. It's going to give you a boost in that surge of that warrior fire energy that you are used to. It's going to lift you out of that sanctuary, and there's going to be opportunity to make peace with people, make peace with yourself, and to move forward. Pay attention to your dreams, Aries, because they're going to be very prophetic and synchronic for you over this past couple of weeks, over the next couple of weeks, I'm sorry. The number 5 is important for you. Fives indicate like tower moments, not necessarily negative ones, but information, enlightenment. It's also about like higher knowledge, information, breaking down ideals, changing your ideals, changing your beliefs. But that's what I'm getting for you guys. Almost like a coming out of hibernation energy. So that's what I have in terms of channel messages. Remember, this could be your energy. It could be energy of someone I'm picking up on for you or around you. Guys, we're going to call in some help. Remember that these readings are timeless. We're focusing on masculine and feminine energies, not so much gender, so don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards. Cross-watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the energies of the roles, however it fits in your specific storylines. I do call out signs, but remember, any one can take on the energies of any signs. All right, so that being said, we're going to go ahead and call on help. Also, there will be a description link if you're not familiar with your natal chart placements, if you have no idea and no clue about your degrees, your signs, or any of your natal placements. That will give you a guideline, and it'll help you really break down these readings and determine these energies for you, because it's not just your sun sign, it's your moon, your rising. All of the planets, how they were aligned in your chart really affect you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move forward and call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, Sandalphon, Metatron, all of the archangels and guardian angels who are with me, guiding me. Ascended Masters, 5D and above, ancient ancestors, inner earth, and 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and bring forth the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. We are going to start with an oracle for you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Again, I think we made breaking, news yesterday, or even history, with the first vaccination rolling out, and someone receiving the first vaccination. If anyone follows my channel, they know about my stance on the vaccinations and even testing. At this point, I would have to be strapped down, before enforced for me to get a vaccination. I'd rather die before I receive a vaccination. So just be mindful, protect your energy, do what you feel is best for you. Stay safe, stay mindful. And during these times, it's so important to protect your energy. But if you want more information about those type of topics, just check out one of my divine energy updates or spirit sage readings, maybe even one of the readings on the lunar and solar eclipses that we just had. I speak on the Jupiter-Saturn conjunctions in those readings as well. Touch a little bit more on the world events and things that are happening. But can I get one oracle message for Aries, please? Okay. Really want one, but we have two. We have speak up and we have face your shadow. Speak up and face your shadow. Speak up. Like I said, a lot of you have felt as if you have been well, aside from globally what's going on with the collective, and the restrictions that are placed upon us, a lot of you have felt, even in your interpersonal relationships, even in your career, even as a whole, you know, in whatever it is that you're dealing with personally, whatever you're battling with personally, there has been almost a damper on how you usually handle things, how you speak up, how you take charge. So there is a need to speak your truth, and you have faced your shadows. So we're going to go ahead and read this oracle guidance here for you as we get into your spread, okay? Now, many of you who have been with me for a while, they know my readings are pretty intricate. They can go up to sometimes 2 hours, you know, definitely at least an hour. But because of a lot of things that are happening personally and collectively in terms of energies and shifts and things of that nature, I'm really only, my guides are only allowing me, and, you know, my energy and my higher self, to put out maybe, you know, sometimes a reading a week, you know. So as these energies get more intense, I'm trying to get readings out, because my readings are not just about love. I try to give a well-rounded reading in terms of love, family, anything that comes up in the readings I try to touch on and give a broad perspective of different things that could help anyone at this time. But because of these intensities, I want to get more of the readings out. So I'm trying to keep the readings under 30 minutes, ideally 20, touching on the most important points. So if your reading's a little bit shorter than typically, that's why. All right, trying to touch more signs and get more out as things get more intense, okay? So that being said, we're going to read your oracle, and then we're going to get right into your spread, okay? We have face your shadow. I truly wish these were numbered. Okay, number 48, which breaks down to 12, and in turn reduces to 3. Okay, so face your shadow. Be aware, excuse me guys, my voice is just going through it with these activations and things that are going on, you know, physically. Certain attributes are taking a hit, and I'm pretty sure some of you are experiencing some of those things as well. Lethargy, tiredness, a lot of dream work, loss in appetite or gain in appetite, you know, things of that nature. So bear with my voice, okay? It goes in and out. Face your shadow, Aries. Be aware not to be so fixated on your own needs that you are insensitive to the needs of others. This causes unnecessary stress and estrangement between yourself and those around you. The frustration you may feel at that moment is a reflection of your own shadow, or those aspects of your nature that are wounded and fragmented. The opportunity for healing your shadow is at hand. Love yourself fully. To step back into the light of your heart, take a breath and give things a break. Be easy on yourself and others. Open your heart. The darkness inside is seeking the light. Allow this. Your divine energy is calling you to recognize your shadow and take responsibility for the pain and misery that it's inflicting upon you and others. There is nothing happening that's enough self-love and compassion for all will not relieve. Now is the time to acknowledge your fear and neediness and kindly bring your inner darkness into the light of self-love and acceptance. Your divine invitation. Accept your shadow compassionately and see it accurately. as your wounded inner child. I do believe Chiron. I believe Chiron is in Aries. Reach out for the help you need and be open to receiving love and support without causing drama, anger, fear, resistance, or negativity. You are a beautiful being of light and love, and the rest is an illusion. Believe in your basic goodness and lovability, and let love in, Aries. Face your shadow. Beautiful. Now we're going to pull a couple of cards for your overall faded energy for the reading, okay? Can we get one card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. All right, so with the Magician in reverse here, you know, like I said, it could be a lack of confidence here. This is Mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini, typically, because the Mercury is the ruler of those two signs. But with the Magician being represented by the number 1, and you are the first astrological sign of the zodiac, then this could also represent you, Aries, okay? So with the Magician in reverse, this is speaking of not thinking clearly, okay? There could definitely be someone that you're dealing with, or maybe even you dealing with some mental unclarity, maybe even mental illness, maybe even mental confusion about something, illusions, delusions, okay? At any rate, this is a major arcana, so the energy here is of someone who is very much in tune, someone who is very intuitive, someone who is a thinker, all right? This can indicate overthinking a situation, okay? With the Magician, you know, it's as above, so below. So as within, so without. So there could be a difficulty here trying to manifest what it is that you desire, you know, because we all know that, you know, whatever is within us, we are the universe. So anything that we are, we feel, we think, okay, is what we attract. So that could be the reason why maybe you're attracting certain situations that aren't favorable to you, or having a difficult time manifesting, because you have doubts, you have fears, okay? And in reverse, again, this is uneasiness. This is lack of planning, you know, feeling powerless. This could be procrastination, or even some type of arrogance. So sometimes with me, the Magician in reverse could indicate ill intentions in your manifestation. This could indicate manipulation of energy. Someone could be into darker energies, or even some type of like manipulation of energies in a darker sense. All right, but what I'm getting here is that there is a lack of clarity. There is difficulty manifesting at this time. There's something that's unclear in the mental space, okay? There's something missing. You know, you're not working with all the elements, all right? So yeah, that's what we have there. We have Magician, Major Arcana, and let's pull from the Major Arcana deck and see what is the faded overall energy here to go along with the Magician in reverse for Aries. Oop, that's 2. We just want 1 card. Wow. Okay. The Magician popped out again, but it came out with 2 other cards. And for time purposes, normally I will just read whatever, you know, pops out. But I'm going to stick it to 1 card. Okay, Aries. So obviously you have a lot to say. There's a lot going on for you guys, okay? And 2 cards came out, so I'm just going to take them. We have the Chariot with the Sun in reverse, all right? So again, with that Magician in reverse, this mercurial energy, this like, you know, lack of clarity, you know, just overall sense of feeling stuck. You know, like I said, you guys had a bit of a year with Mercury being in retrograde, and all the, on top of that, Mercury retrogrades that we've had, Scorpio season, and we're finally coming out. We're finally getting some positive planetary energy for you guys, because with this this trine that we're having with Mars and the Sun, it's going to really bring you guys out of this energy here. Sun in reverse, Leo energy. There could be a Leo of significance, a Virgo, a Gemini of significance, okay? And you could have Virgo in your rising, in your Mercury, as well as Gemini, but also Leo, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo Sun, Venus, Moon, okay? Sun in reverse to me is, there's something that's not clear. There's something that you're not seeing. The potential of something was not seen, all right? The Sun in reverse could speak of ego, selfishness. It could be depression as well. So some type of depression, a mental illness. At any rate, the Sun is here. There's something that's not seen, that's not being seen. And this could also indicate shadow work needing to be done. This could be someone else, this could be you. But what I'm seeing here with the Chariot is that there is balance that's coming. When you have the Chariot upright, all right, and that hand that's guiding, it's about the masculine and the feminine energies. This is Cancerian energy. And upright, it's like there is balance that is coming. There has been work that's been done. There is work that is being done to get you to this space. Upright is as if like you are working on balancing your masculine and feminine energies, or your masculine and feminine energies are aligned, or this is the energy of someone else. So this is positive. This is forward movement. This could be travel. This could be you moving out of a period of uncertainty, procrastination, lack mentality, a bout of unsuccessful attempts at something in terms of your career or relationship, and moving toward balance. All right. 7s are about confidence, drive, and being completely guided and backed by spirit on a path. All right. And this is victory. So I do feel as though with the overall energy, it's overcoming certain parts of yourself that have not served you, moving away from a connection that may have been tricky, where there could have been some type of manipulation, illusions, or dealing with someone who dealing with someone or parts of yourself, or, you know, coming out of a situation where someone is moving past a period of darkness, emotional or mental distress. Okay, so we are going to keep going and start with the spread for you. I'm not at the typical area where I do my readings, guys, so if you do hear some sounds, I am in a setting with family. All right, so if you hear some sounds, and I'm at in a different area, so work with me, bear with me. Reset past to current energies. What are the important messages for Aries? What are the important messages for Aries? What are the important messages for Aries? Yeah, well, the next couple of days, you guys should start feeling better, feeling a lightness coming over things. I think right now the moon is in Virgo, so it's a little bit, you know, things are getting more stable. You know, I think some of you may have some strong Virgo placements, but as the moon moves into Libra, as it slowly moves toward that Sagittarius new moon, you guys should start feeling lighter. That new moon is going to be in your fellow fire sign Sagittarius, and it's going to push things forward, new beginnings, okay? But even over the next couple days, as the moon moves into Libra, you are a polar opposite sign in air. You're gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel like your head is clearing. Thoughts are becoming more clear for you. And you're gonna be moving forward like the Chariot. Okay. Important messages for Aries, please. We have the Devil in reverse, and we have the Tower. I really wanted a 3-card spread, but you guys got 4. You got 3 major arcanas. That was meant for a 3-card spread here, Aries. So there is a lot of energy at play for you guys. It's like faded energy. So again, a lot of you may have felt like things were out of your control, but it's all been for your greatest and highest good, Aries. So, wow. Wow. We have the Devil in reverse with the Tower and the stars, okay? This is powerful. This is powerful. All right. With the Devil, Capricorn energy. Tower, Mars. There you are, okay? You could be creating a tower moment for somebody here, Aries. Or this could be information that's coming in quickly. This is the divine stepping in to a situation. All right, so Mars energy with the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, and the Star in reverse, Aquarius. Aquarius. Wow. So from this spread here, what we have is the Devil. It's in reverse. Now, this could have something to do with the Capricorn that you have walked away from, that you have released. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but with the Devil card, that's the sign that it represents. But this could be parts of yourself, okay? Things that you are detaching from, because the Devil represents Saturn. I'm sorry, it represents Capricorn, but it's also Saturn is the ruler, the Lord of Capricorn, and it's about lessons, it's about karma, restrictions, The Devil upright speaks of, again, like I said, control, codependency, addictions, illusions, fear, obsession. All right. In reverse, there's a letting go. There's a releasing of these type of attachments. This could be representing another person that you're letting go of, possibly a Capricorn, or anyone embodying these attributes, or this could be parts of yourself that you are recognizing and healing through. Remember, your oracle was face your shadow, okay? Letting go of attachments, detaching from someone or certain attributes. This could be an addiction for sure, with the Magician in reverse and the Sun in reverse. This could be an obsession or compulsion. A very toxic relationship where there may have been a lot of manipulation. Someone who didn't bring out the best in you, the best qualities in you. All right. But at any rate, whatever's happening with this detaching or releasing of this Devil energy here, we have the Tower. It's going to be sudden. Okay. Now, with the Tower, it's divine intervention. You may have asked for divine intervention in this situation because you hit a wall. You hit a wall. Some of you have had to take time out. Some of you are forced to take time out because Aries do not like to take time out, period. All right. So there could be, or could have been, some type of, like I said, emotional, mental distress that you've been going through due to a breakup, due to some type of addictions, obsession, a painful, obsessive, addictive relationship. And you may have asked for divine intervention in the situation. Or there may have been opportunities to end something that were missed, and the divine just stepped in, point blank period, to intervene here. We have the Tower. Okay, when the Tower shows up, it's game over, you know. It's not a time where the divine is celebrating at the destruction of anything. It's an opportunity to strip away all of that which enables falsehood, deception, denial. It strips the ego, it strips the pride away, and all things false, so that enlightenment can come in, truth can come in. And the only thing that you can do after the Tower comes through with the sheer force of the divine is build, rebuild, and start anew toward something better, something true. Okay? So you could be bringing in this Tower as you're ending, detaching from something. The divine could have brought in this Tower to help you heal, or to help you face your shadow, integrate parts of yourself so that you can become this alchemist. Because there was something that was missing. The Magician in reverse. Okay, you didn't have all the tools. You weren't working with all of the tools. Okay, a lot of overthinking, a lot of being stuck in the mind. This could be mental illness. This could be a lot of fears. Okay, you felt stuck, procrastinating on something, whether this was voluntary or involuntary, not having the mental capacity, the emotional ability, you know, because when it comes to manifestation, it's about attraction. It's about really moving past the lower nature of oneself, of the root, of the sacral, of the solar plexus, and moving up into the heart chakra and the higher chakra so that you can manifest. All right, so there was something missing and the divine had to step in. Okay, and the last card we have is the star, Aquarius energy. All right, this tower, all right, if it's being brought on by you, Aries, is or has, remember, these could be energies that have already happened, could be happening now or in the future, but there is an energy here of hopelessness. Okay, the star card here in reverse, it's not recognizing the light within. It's feeling as if an opportunity was missed. It's also feeling as if, you know, your faith has been tested. There's a lot of confusion, lack of growth here. So if you detached from someone, if you walked away from someone, you're bringing in a tower, and this is leaving or has left somebody hopeless. Melancholy feelings. Disconnected. This is your energy here where there's been some type of situation where there were fears, where there was addictions or obsessions, or being connected to a very toxic relationship, and you asked for divine intervention and the divine stepped in and brought things down, brought things to a halt, assisted you in stripping past the pride and the ego and helping you clear your mind in some way, helping you to overcome some type of codependency, a codependent relationship, fears, obsession, addiction. All right. Mental illness. The divine stepped in because you were in this energy of the star in reverse, confused, not recognizing your light, not recognizing your abilities, your star potential. Your faith had been tested. You were surrounded by a lot of negativity, and the divine stepped in here. Okay? Very powerful energy. Again, a big wake-up call here for you or someone. But the positive side of these cards is that there has been a detaching, okay? A breaking away of something toxic that wasn't serving your greatest and highest good. And this tower may be seen as negative for someone because someone did break away or break free. But this tower, to me, is very positive because the divine stepped in to break up this energy, okay? To shake you out of this star card in reverse, to help you understand that the light that you seek is within you, not outside of yourself. So detaching from certain things, okay, is what this tower brought for you. And the other card that you have was the Eight of Swords. Wow. The Eight of Swords. And this just goes right along with everything, Aries. Just feeling so mentally imprisoned. Some of you could be dealing with someone, or you could definitely have been incarcerated, in a retreat, like I said, a sanctuary, just maybe stuck in your mind, you know, feeling confused. Like I said, mental illness, emotional distress. But again, with the Eight of Swords, this is anxiety. This is, you know, possible depression. It's really feeling trapped by a making of your own thoughts. Okay? Feeling scared, going within to yourself, retreating, not knowing who to trust. A lot of you have been isolated for a period of time, and you've been experiencing a lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment. Okay, this could be within family, like I said, a love relationship, even disappointments within yourself. All right, but we're gonna go and quickly clarify. What time do we have? Yeah, we're a little bit over, but that's pretty normal with me. Yeah, Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, Four of Wands, this definitely could have something to do with a maybe a divine counterpart situation, maybe twin flame, because, you know, with the Four of Wands, you have the 11-11, but it doesn't have to be. Again, the Four of Wands could also just indicate stability. Your foundations being rocked, okay? Four of Wands in reverse could be a broken promise. It could be homelessness, you know, something that caused your foundation to be rocked. Something didn't transition the way that you want it to. This could be a loss of job. This could be a loss of home, moving homes. Again, a broken promise. Tension. You're not being comfortable where you are in some way. And a lot of instability that you've been dealing with, okay? So, let's just get some clarifiers on this energy. For Aries, can we clarify these energies, please? Devil in reverse, the Tower, Star in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Okay, energies that are coming through for you strongly, Aries, are Virgo, another Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio. We also have Capricorn and Leo. Clarify this energy, please. Oh, okay. So we have Six of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. So some of you could have been dealing with this situation for 5 years. The catalyst of the situation could have happened 5 years ago. Again, 5 months to 5 years. We have Six of Cups, Scorpio energy or water. We have Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy or earth. All right, so this to me definitely speaks of emotional trauma. All right, this could have something to do with family. Six of Cups is deep connections. So past life connection, twin flame connection, soulmate, family. It's in reverse. So a lot of melancholy feelings. In terms of deep emotional wounds, with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is separation. This is pain, painful memories in relation to childhood trauma, wounding, emotional wounding, possible abuse, disappointments, feeling naive, feeling lost in your emotions, unable to heal. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there was somebody who felt rejected. You rejected someone. You may have felt rejected as a child, neglected in some way, left out in the cold by someone that you had a deep emotional connection with. Abandonment issues here. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel as though there is recovery. There is a healing that's happening. There is a surge in confidence. You're regaining control of your finances. You're regaining control of, again, your confidence, Aries. And there's a renewal that's happening here. There's a renewal. This had to happen, okay? This, whatever catalyst that brought upon this bringing up all of these past emotional issues, it had to happen, okay? It had to happen. And wherever you've been in this retreat, this divine intervention, like I said, a lot of you have been in a divine timeout, a divine induced timeout, where you've had to not be on the go, not making your next move. You know, Mars being retrograde and all these other planetary alignments, these cardinal energies have been forced to sit still. Okay, and throughout this period of time, you have had to do the work, and especially with Scorpio season, address all of this emotional pain that you usually just work through and just keep moving past. All right, but again, with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse here, there is an energy of recovering financially, recovering of certain relationships, being renewed. All right, even moving to a greater grips on your spirituality, possibly new opportunities coming your way. We also have the Ace of Swords, so this is a divine blessing. Okay, the aces are all about a divine gift from the universe. You know, this is clarity of mind. Okay, communication, possibly with someone that you have been separated from. This could be a family member, okay, because with the Six of Cups here, it could be a mother figure, a father figure. It's a deep emotional connection, like I said, a past life connection, a twin flame, some type of soulmate connection, where you're talking and you're bringing up and you're healing from abandonment issues or childhood trauma or wounding that has been very, very painful. You know, even abuse that has caused a onslaught of emotional and mental pain for you. But with the Ace of Swords here, communication is coming forward. That's going to allow you to open up your throat chakra, to discuss these issues and move past them. Major healing, major victory, and communication that's coming your way. The last card we got here is the World, okay? The World. All right, so there is going to be communication that is coming forward to speak about how someone may have been stuck. Okay, with Saturn here, we have fixed energy, okay? And it's all about lessons, karma. There could be communication coming forward, Aries, where someone is speaking about someone that you walked away from, you know, how they were stuck in some type of karmic cycle. This could be you, you know, accepting the truth of all that you have learned while being isolated, while being in this peaceful sanctuary, by being in some type of retreat or recovery facility or some area, even if it's just coming through a dark night of the soul and embarking on a spiritual journey. You know, being truthful with yourself about who you are, facing your shadow, doing some shadow work, or working through issues in relation to a lot of regrets and doubts, feeling incomplete, feeling unstable, feeling confused about who you are, where you're going, feeling restricted, compulsions, not feeling very much in control. All right, there is a lot of healing here. But with the World card here, whether it's inverted or upright, it's a completion. All right, there could be some resistance to a cycle ending here, but with the World card coming out with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, I do feel as though despite resistance, there is going to be a moving forward, despite having closure in a situation. There may be some regrets, but there is a completion that's happening here. There is a detaching, and the Ace of Swords I'm happy to see that, because it's clarity. It's clarity. And that's what I think you are searching for and have been searching for over these past months. And what you've asked the divine for is clarity, okay, on why something wasn't moving forward, okay, why something wasn't coming full circle. Remember, when you have the world, it's Saturn, and either way, Saturn will slay. So good or bad, you know, everything comes full circle. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You know, you or someone definitely feeling, you know, judged, having to defend yourself, having to defend what you believe in, feeling stuck, unable to take action. Unable to justify and defend yourself in some way, okay? This could be a legal situation. This could be a situation where you have felt caged in, overwhelmed, okay? Weak and unable to defend yourself. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Again, this is like a divine timeout. You know, you didn't go in timeout when you could have. You didn't take the time out, you know, when things were reaching that climax, and the divine forced you to take a time out, okay? Again, with the Four of Swords, this is like my mini Magician in reverse card, all right? So this could definitely be the energy of someone around you, you know, an energetic attachment of someone wanting to keep you stuck, wanting to keep you blocked from moving forward, all right? Someone who could not get over you, someone who could not get over heartache, because before the Four of Swords, you have the Three of Swords. So this is someone who's having a difficult time getting over grief, pain, heartache. Judgment in reverse, okay? Stuck, confined, lack of freedom, doubts, rejection, stagnation, okay? Wanting to break free, wanting an opportunity to heal, resolve things, and that's what has happened during your divine timeout. You are healing, okay? Or there is a King of Cups energy, all right, that's coming through for you. That is very balanced in their emotions. The King of Cups is masculine energy, Cancerian energy, action-oriented, tolerant, generous, strong, you know, can show restraint in terms of the emotions. This could be a father figure, or this could be a mother figure who steps in, you know, who is your mother and your father. Someone who's very strong, someone who does not get swayed by emotion, someone who's been steadfast in your life, helping you to get through this period. Someone may be speaking on your behalf, all right? If this is not someone else, all right, this is you becoming stronger, becoming more balanced, healing through all of this stagnicity and blockages, healing from some type of abuse, dependency. Or this could be a King of Cups that's coming through for you, that's going to be coming into your life to help work with you, all right? Because we do have the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is balance being restored. This is working with others. This is new opportunities coming your way as you're coming out of this period of stagnicity, of retreat, of this peaceful sanctuary that you have hidden away in for a period of time here to make yourself feel safe because there were trust issues. You were in your head. All right, Three of Pentacles is all about success. It's about successful collaborations. All right, finding solutions and confidence that's going to help you grow and heal emotionally, mentally, and physically. Okay. And bottom of the deck, we have the Tower again. And to me, I feel like this is a good Tower. We have the Tower twice, but this is like something that you weren't expecting. That's going to catapult you to stability and peace and emotional comfort. And it looks as if it's going to be very positive with the 10 of Pentacles here. Virgo energy or Earth. This can be an inheritance. This could be a new home. But it's everything that you've been wanting in terms of love, finances, relationships, maybe in a new career. You know, this time away has helped you open your eyes to a new way. But there are blessings that are on the way for you. Healing of your family. And everything looks very balanced coming out of this, Aries. So very positive outcome for you. Very positive outcome. We're just going to get some oracles for you. Yeah, very powerful energies. The most strong energies, the stronger energies that came through for you in your reading. Again, Virgo, Gemini, another Aries. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio for sure. Leo and Capricorn. Oracle guidance for Aries, please. Oracle guidance for Aries. Oracle guidance for Aries. Divine advice. Divine advice, please, for Aries. Awakening. Awakening. All right. Again, you or someone that you're connected to is awakening. All right. There's a Tower moment that's coming in, or that has come in, that is shaking someone up, that is helping someone to move toward their purpose, move towards a new beginning, awakening to some type of truth. Could be a spiritual awakening. This could be just clarity coming in after a period of lack, of fear, of darkness. Divine advice, please, for Aries. Yeah. We have these three cards. All right. We have Bound, Mute, and Awakening. All right. So what I'm getting here is that the divine advice is that as you are moving toward this energy of an awakening or clarity, be mindful of certain energies, whether they're within yourself or others, that feel entitled, okay? That feel entitled to your energy. This is fears, this is addictions, this is codependent relationships in people, circumstances, obsession, all right? This could definitely, this, you know, represents like the devil card to me in the tarot. So this could be a Capricorn energy, or someone that is, it could be obsessed, okay? Someone who does not want you to move forward, to break free of some type of fears or a codependent relationship here, all right? Or just be mindful of these certain aspects of yourself, all right? The divine is saying that this may be a time to go within, all right? Or this could be a period of time where you are moving out of silence. You're moving out of silence. You're breaking free of the ties that bound, and you're moving and you're speaking your truth. You're coming out of this mute energy. For some of you, it's a time where there are certain things that are going to have to be kept to yourself, okay? Because with any awakening, okay, if there was a dark night of the soul that you've been through, things start to fall away. People start to fall away that do not serve the greatest and highest good. And there will be a period where there is silence, all right? Because you're awakening and you are coming into balance with yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have release. Release, okay? Again, we did have the devil card come out in the beginning. It's about detaching, okay? Detaching, breaking free of the ties that bind, breaking free of fear, healing from karma and lessons. And that's going to take and call for a letting go, a releasing. We have to release certain situations, people from our lives in order for us to receive what the universe wants to give us. All right, with the world here, it was in reverse. So there is possibly a reluctance here to let go on someone else's part or yours. But the divine is urging you to release what no longer serves you, so that you can make space for what is to come. And what is to come for my Aries? Compromise and balance, all right? The scales will be balanced in the situation, Aries, okay? Whatever it is, if there was injustice, if there was corruption, if there was energetic interference, selfishness, the scales are going to be balanced. I did tell you guys, as we're moving now, I think the next day or two into the Libra moon, that energy is going to feel as if it's freeing you from a period of stagnation. Air, especially being a fire sign, air fans your fire. It gets you going. So it's the higher mind, okay, clarity coming in for you. But the scales are being balanced. This is karma. This is cosmic justice. This is divine intervention, okay? Compromise and this beautiful energy of awakening, okay? Wow, so much clarity coming in for you, Aries. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I love each and every one of you guys. Remember, keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Aries, love and light.